to today's video. If you are new, then welcome to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, your bell notification. Stick around so you're not missing out on any more videos here on my channel. So you guys, today I'm going to be reviewing another Profusions palette. Yes, this one is the Paradise palette. And if you're wondering why mine looks kind of gross-like, I'm going to tell you. I was using my Ghost Bond to hold my lace down, and it exploded all over my clothes, my phone, my glasses, the palette, and my beauty room. Hot mess. And if you guys know what Ghost Bond is, you know it's very sticky, and it made a very messy situation. So that's how my day is already going. So yes, I've poured myself a glass of wine. No judgment here. We are a judgment-free channel. Everybody has rough days, and today's already canceled. So if you guys want to see what kind of look I create, and hopefully this goes better than the start of my day, then please continue watching. Alright you guys, so as you can see, I already have my brows on, and I must say they are pretty crispy today. I'm going to have a updated brow tutorial coming for you guys soon. I know a lot of you guys want to know what product I use and kind of how I do my brows now. So I will have that coming for you guys. So this is the Profusions Paradise palette. It has this sticky film over it with all the names on it. And you guys know, I hate that. Makeup companies, we hate that. It would be so much better if the names were printed on the palette instead of this plastic that is going to get lost, no one's going to keep. So I'm just going to be showing you guys the colors I'm going into. And the first shade I want to go into is this taupey shade right here, and we're going to start blending that into the crease. I hope everyone is having a pretty decent day, because I am not, as you know. And I'm not sure what kind of look I want to go for, but I know I want to stay on this side of the palette in these cool tones. I feel like I've been doing a lot of warm tone looks because I'm so ready for fall, but cool tone looks are acceptable for fall as well. I mean, fall and winter, basically whenever you want. I feel like there isn't a time to pick and choose when you wear pink or when you wear purple. It is truly your preference. But I do feel like obviously those warm browns and golds and oranges fit more into fall. So now that I have that shade laid down, I'm going to go into this lilac purple shade, and I'm going to use that same brush. The brush I'm using is a Morphe M453 brush, and I'm going to blend that into my crease as well. So we are really building up that light shade into the crease. We're going to keep the crease as light as possible today. I know sometimes I can get a little dark or a little heavy-handed for you guys. We're going to try to keep this look simple but glamorous. I'm going to continue with that same brush. I'm going to go into this deeper purple. I really want to play with blues and purples today, you guys. Apparently just purple, because now that I'm looking at this blue, it looks really shimmery, so probably not that shade. And we're going to focus this more out here on the outer part of the eyelid and the outer portion of the crease. Alright, I'm going to go on with my Morphe M441. I do want to use this blue kind of purple shade. It's more like a periwinkle. And I'm going to place that right next to that dark blue. And I'm just patting that on the lid and slightly in the crease. I'm going to go back in with that dark purple shade and blend that together using a light hand. The reason why I really wanted to use like the blues and the purples is because I want to go into this shade right here. It's like a really pretty purple glitter. Look at that. And it's actually called Nebula. I did catch that before I dismissed the plastic. I'm actually going to pop that right on in the front of the lid. I'm using my finger first, and then of course I'll go in with a brush, but I already had some on my finger, and a lot of times it is really a lot easier to use your finger to pop on the glittery shades. I'm going to use this little guy. It's a Luxie 245 small shader, and that way I can get up towards that crease in like the not so easy to reach areas. And I recommend with this shade spritzing your brush with either some water or some setting spray. I think it'll make it a little bit easier to pick up that glitter shadow. Back into Periwinkle and just pat that in, blending it into that glitter. Look at that. So simple. So easy to do. Look at that. Created a simple, quick eyeshadow look. I feel like anybody could recreate this look. I'm getting like space vibes. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to, of course, add my false lashes, finish off the rest of my face because this is strictly about the eyeshadow in a new eyeliner that I'm going to be using, and I will be right back. Alright, you guys, I'm back. I got my foundation on, so I decided to come back and review the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Concealer for you guys. I have the Maybelline Superstay Foundation on in the shade Warm Coconut already, and I used for primer the Collab Hydrating Primer, which is one of my favorite primers. I feel like for my dry skin, it does me some good. So I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit closer, and I'm going to be applying this for you. I have already used this concealer, but I used it on my Snapchat, and I always tell you guys, make sure if you have other social media platforms that you guys are following me. It is linked down below in my description box because sometimes I don't use all products on camera here with you guys, like here on my channel. Sometimes I use them on Instagram or my Facebook beauty group or Snapchat, or post pictures on Twitter. The shade that I'm using is 45 Tan. It's not my favorite concealer shade because it looks like it has like some peach orangey undertone, and I like more of a yellow because I have a yellow undertone, so I'm not a fan of the color, but I love the way that it applies and blends out. It's so creamy. Look how easily that blends out. And I think that the coverage is fantastic. I think my under eyes look really good with this concealer. So just to stay with the Maybelline, I'm going to use Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder, and this is in the shade 35 Deep. This is not the color I normally use. I accidentally got the wrong shade. Normally I use medium deep. So this one is a little dark, and I just spilled it everywhere because that is how my day's going. So a little bit dark for my liking because I like my under eye to be like pretty bright, and this one's kind of ashy, but I'm just going to use this and then I'll just use something else to brighten it up a little bit. But just in honor of sticking with Maybelline, since we use the foundation and the concealer, let's just use the powder too. And I think it sits really nicely under the concealer. Like, it looks really smooth under my eyes. Do you guys see? I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but my under eyes look great. So I'm going to go finish off the rest of my face, and then we'll be back to finish up the eyes and the lips. Alright, you guys, I'm back, and I just got to say, for those of you who have not ever tried LA Colors Luminous Glow Illuminating Powder, they're these loose powders, and they open like this. This shade that I have on is Holographic Stardust. it is gorgeous, you guys. I don't even know. Can you see that on my finger? Like the glow. I got it right here under my brow bone. Look at that. I love it. And it goes with the look perfect. So you guys got to check those out because LA Color is a brand that sometimes is often slept on, but it is the bomb brand and is so affordable. So for eyeliner today, I'm going to be going in with NYX Faux Blacks eyeliner, and it's in the shade Obsidian, and it is like a deep, dark, purpley kind of blue. These are, of course, not brand new, but my first time using it. So we're going to go in with this shade. Oh, I broke it. I just opened it and I already broke it. Because today I'm breaking and dropping everything. I got it sharpened. Look at that color. I love me a nice smoky under eye. You guys, I'm going to take that purple shade that we've been using in the Profusions palette, this one right here. I'm going to take it under my lower lash line as soon as whatever's in my eye gets out. And then for lip liner today, I'm going to use the NYX Cosmetics Slide On, Glide On liner in Urban Cafe. Love me a nice chocolate lip liner. My liquid lipstick that I'm using, I got it from TJ Maxx for $7.99. It's an Anastasia liquid lipstick. No, it's not drugstore. I just threw it out of the package. It's not drugstore like everything else we use, but I did get it at a drugstore price, and this is in the shade Mauve. And I don't know why it is called, oh, it is not called Mauve, it is called Mauve, because it is chocolatey. Yes, I put a warm tone lip with a cool tone eye look, but it is the correct warm tone lip, and it looks beautiful with this eye look. Of course, I'm going to set my face with my new favorite setting spray. It is the Black Radiance Matte Setting Spray. Alright, my beauty kings and queens, this is the completed look. I love the way this look turned out, especially for the struggles that I had before even starting this video and during this video, of course. I hope you guys like this look. Of course, I love Profusion palettes. You guys should already know that if you've been around for a minute. I think they are so affordable. They're very pigmented, very easy to use, and I think that you could get some very wearable, glamorous looks. Anyways, you guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit your bell notification so you don't miss out on any videos here with me. And you guys, if you haven't checked out my second channel, which is Shanae's Life, head over there, link in the description down below, and check it out, subscribe, come join that fam. As always, you guys, don't forget to put a smile on your face because it is truly the best makeup you can wear. I love you guys, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys.